What is up, guys? Welcome to another YouTube video. I'm so excited for today's video because we are talking about personalized style bundles. This is, I would say, my sixth or seventh bundle that I've worked on over the last year or two, and this one, I have to say, is probably my favorite. So I thought it would be fun to explain the process, show you the pieces that I've picked out, and then we can pick our final 10 pieces together because right now I have 30 pieces to choose from that I feel like each of them goes so lovely with her mood board, but we have to narrow it down to 10. Let's talk about the process of ordering and receiving your bundle. Step one, you choose your bundle. So you'll go to the site, choose if you like 6, 8, or 10 items, and then you specify which kind of items you'd like to receive. Tops, bottoms, skirts, dresses, outerwear, shoes, accessories. You choose what you want to receive. Then after you check out, you will fill out a little form with all of your info, sizing, measurements, etc. And most importantly, you will submit your mood board. Your mood board should reflect the kinds of pieces that you want to see in your box. It's really that simple. And then you leave the rest up to me. Behind me, I have 30 pieces that we need to narrow down to 10. And I thought we could do that together. First, I'm going to show you a little sneak peek of her mood board. I call this bundle, I keep calling it the Luxe bundle. We have a lot of lace, satin, florals, some velvet, chenille, and some really, really pretty textures over here. I cannot wait to go through all of this with you. I've been so excited to kind of look at everything I've found as a whole and pick the absolute best pieces for our girl. So within this particular bundle, she said she wanted to receive tops, bottoms, dresses, and skirts. So we will have to choose a balanced mix of items to reflect her preferences. I think the best thing to do is to just go through every piece one by one, just so I can kind of see collectively what we have going on, and then do a little reveal at the end. Let's get started. First, starting with this gorgeous lace tank. I do think I'm going to put this to the side because I don't think that it is the correct size for her. So right away, I'm going to eliminate that one. This lace tank is absolutely stunning. Very luxe, lace, satin vibe, boho. I think she would really like this piece. Definitely a contender. So we'll leave her on the rack. This absolutely stunning lace Free People top. It is a size smaller than what she requested, although it is quite stretchy. So another maybe. I just found this yesterday in Florida. Fun fact. It is a nylon slip dress. Oh my goodness. She is stunning. The hanger just doesn't do it justice. Super stretchy, low back, a really great layering piece. This is a strong yes for the bundle. These will be maybes, and these will be leaning towards yes. Wait, guys, this is so much fun. And I love doing it on camera with you. So let's go on to the next piece. Another amazing piece. Look at the detail. Another low back. She is a bit taller, so I don't think this would be long enough for a dress for her, but still could wear it obviously as a tank. Wow. This is another leaning towards yes. We got another slip dress here. This one is Jillian O'Malley sleepwear. I picked this up because I thought some color would be nice. She did have some color in her mood board. However, I think this might be a little too colorful for the vibe she's going for. So I'm going to put this in the maybe. This one is a Victoria's Secret. Honestly, so beautiful. Again, not sure if it would be long enough for a dress, maybe a mini dress. But even so, if it's not long enough for a dress, she could always use it as a tank. Ooh. Leaning towards yes. 3 good yeses so far. Okay, another Victoria's Secret slip dress. This definitely would fit her more of a tank fit, but I love the ruffles on the bottom. Let me show you. Super stretchy, really cool as a layering tank. Whew. Crap. Leaning towards yes on this one as well. The hero of this dress is definitely the bottom, although the top is also stunning. Here is the top. Wow. And here is the bottom. How do I show you this? It's just wow. This would be gorgeous, just layered and having the bottom be the outfit, even a t-shirt under it. Crap. So good. Leaning towards yes on this one. Okay, first top. This is a really pretty crinkly top. The texture is really cool. The lace trim pretty much checks all of the boxes. The only thing that I'm thinking about is that she said she didn't want anything too tight. This is definitely stretchy, but it would be form fitting. However, there's definitely ways that she could layer something looser over it. Like, wait, this is insane together. Look how beautiful. Wow. Wow. We're just going to keep those together for now. This one's definitely a looser fit, which checks that box. The front, pretty plain, definitely needs a steam, so just ignore that. But the back is what really got me, the lace and the little button details. This is definitely a solid piece that would work well within her mood board. I'm going to say this is a maybe, only because it's a safe piece. But we might come back to it. It might work really well with some of the other pieces that come in later. But for now, let's do a maybe. All right, then we have a collared shirt, which I think she had 1 or 2 of these on her mood board. So I wanted to definitely find a couple of these and see if we could slot 1 or 2 in. This one has really gorgeous detail. Very feminine, very luxe, has some shiny satin thread. I'm going to say maybe on this one. This next one I feel like is pretty spot on with her vibe. I love this boxy silhouette. I feel like this would look really nice on her, especially with the bottoms that she requested. So I'm going to say leaning yes on this one. Guys, I am absolutely in love with this next piece. It is, however, a medium. I think she could wear it open, if anything. It's really, really good. And I really want it to work, but it's just one size too small. But I really love it, so I'm going to put it in the yes. Leaning towards yes. Okay, I'm going to move us over a little. On to this next set, which, wow, this is so beautiful. The top of this dress, oh gosh, this dress is so pretty. This is the top, plain, but then look at the bottom. I hope you can see that absolutely gorgeous detail on the bottom. Okay, however, I am realizing that this is more of a medium, so I'm gonna have to put it, ugh, I don't know. Oh no, this is so hard. It says it's a 6 petite. She says she's a large, but it looks like it could fit a large to me. I might have to try it on later. That will probably be the deciding factor, making sure everything fits how it's supposed to. We're going to put this in the maybe. With that set is this top. Now this one, yeah, looks like the same size as the other one. Such a bummer because it looks I'm gonna have to try these on. All right, it's going in the maybe. Next up, we have a long sleeve dress, another Free People find. This is a really amazing piece. This is heavy. This is heavy. This is luxe. This is a really cool silhouette. Looks like it has pockets. This could easily go on her board. I'm going to say leaning towards yes on this one. So she did have a couple sweaters on her board. I saw some chenille. I saw some turtlenecks. So I got one of each. This one is the chenille. Really, really pretty charcoal gray color. I want to lean towards yes on this one. And then here is a turtleneck that I found. Unfortunately, I couldn't find any like more of a long line turtleneck sweater. This one's definitely cropped, but the batwing is really nice. I feel like this is still her vibe, especially with one of the slip dresses. Gonna put this one in the yes as well. All right, and then on her board, she definitely had some pieces that were layered with some basics. I have a Calvin Klein button down. I'm going to put this in the maybe just because this is just like more of a basic. It is essential, but if there's other more standout pieces that I can include, I will choose those over a button down. Same thing with this blazer. I found this blazer for her. It's oversized, it's black, it's definitely a need in your closet. However, I do know that she recently purchased a gray blazer. This one would fit a little bit more oversized for her, and I think it would go well in the collection. I'm going to put this in the yes. We're getting there. We have 9 pieces left. I am too excited about this next set. Literally perfection. needs a steam. And this is the matching skirt. Wow. Wow. This is like a no-brainer yes pile for me. But this is 2 pieces, so we might have to split them up depending on our other picks. Okay, on to the skirts. Another really, really pretty pink with the lace slit on the side. Would fit really nicely on her board. The right size. I'm going to see if it's opaque or not. It's a little see-through, but when you're layering it, it's not really an issue. I want to put this in the yes. Even though it is similar to the one before, let's just put it there for now. Alrighty, next up we have this nude slip skirt. Really, really pretty detail on the bottom. I think she would really like this. I'm going to switch out the pink one for this. A black one. I can definitely tell that it is see-through. Again, not the end of the world, but I'm going to put it in the maybe. Okay, lastly, onto pants. Gap barrel jeans. This wash, I think, goes perfectly with all of the pieces that we have here. Definitely putting this in the yes, because I want to give her at least one pair of jeans. Wow, these next 3 pants are going to be so hard to choose from. These are amazing. They're Valerie Stevens, and they're a really cool sheen, and they're a balloon fit. I mean, they're really cool. They're really cool. Putting them in the yes. I don't care. Then we have these Pilcrow balloon pants. These, I think I might have to choose these over the last ones just because I feel like these are more her vibe. Okay, we're switching. Also, with the stretchy waistband, there's more of a chance that they will fit correctly. And lastly, oh my goodness, these are absolutely amazing. Look at that detail. Wow. The rhinestones, the sheen, zipper bottoms. These are amazing. Okay, I'm putting them in the yes. Okay, so this is our maybe / leaning no pile. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So not quite half of where we started. We still need to get down to 10. So let's revisit here. This nylon dress. Gosh, this is amazing. I'm going to keep this here. I'm going to eliminate this guy only because there's not lace on the bottom. I hate to see this one come over here, but we got to make cuts. We got to start making cuts. Now between these two, between the pink Victoria's Secret and the lavender Victoria's Secret, don't know yet. I don't know yet. I think I want to keep this guy because it's going to be so good for layering under these. This, amazing, amazing, amazing. I gotta keep that in. I'm gonna try this on and see if it looks as good on as it does on the hanger. This definitely looks and feels really cool. So I'm gonna keep this one in. I'm going to try on the other collared shirt. This is so gorgeous. Again, I think it's just a true medium. It wouldn't be too tight on her, but I just don't think it would fit the way that I would want it to. Okay, I have some crazy news. So, this Free People dress, I thought it was like a large, extra large. It's definitely more of a small medium, so we're going to have to eliminate this one. But that means we can keep something else. Okay, I just took a little breather and tried some of these things on. So I'm going to do one last kind of organizational run through, and then I'll show you the final picks. Okay, guys, are you ready for the final reveal of this style bundle? That was hard, but that was so much fun. Honestly, could do this all day long. Let's get into what pieces we chose. The tank from the. Oh, wait. I kept the skirt too. I thought I split them up, but I kept them. So we have the tank and. So we have the tank and matching skirt set. Tank. And you can wear it with or without this incredible skirt. It's so stunning. So there's two pieces. Then we decided on the pink Victoria's Secret slip dress, the nylon slip dress. Insane. This, I have to say, is my favorite piece. On, it is an absolute dream, as well as on the hanger. The way it moves, incredible. Then I decided to stick with this guy. I think it'll look so cute under any of the slip dresses. Decided to keep this boxy top. It looks adorable on, and I think ties the collection together. The chenille sweater, amazing fit. Again, would look great with the slip dresses. And then the Gap barrel jeans. Love this wash so much. And lastly, the Pilcrow balloon pant. Wow. I am so excited. I'm so excited to finally get this shipped out to her. This bundle took me, I want to say 3 weeks to curate. I have a leeway time 2 to 4 weeks, and I'm really, really happy with this. I never thought I was going to be able to narrow it down. So thank you for sticking around with me and helping me choose. Let me show you what the style bundle boxes look like because they are so cute. These are the cutie style bundle boxes that I will ship your bundle in. Sometimes we need 2 of these, but I think these will, yeah, these pieces are definitely going to fit in here just because they are not bulky. So yeah, your personalized style bundle is here. All right, guys, that is all for today. Thank you so much for helping me narrow down the style bundle. I cannot wait to get it to her. I think she's going to absolutely love it. If you're interested in purchasing your own style bundle, you can head over to feelgoodvintage.com and all the information is there for you. All right, let's get this packed up. I don't want to say goodbye to these guys. I hope you love it. I hope you love this video. See you in the next one. Bye.